So, did you get the ring?
What do you think? Here.
Thank you so much. You're a real friend.
A real friend who now has free reign. There's not much of a selection. Apparently there's just one single portal within reach. Ah, what the hell. Let's go! Ow! Where have I landed this time? Not in Kuvak. That much is certain. All that wonderful tachyon slime is just seeping into the desert floor here. What a waste. They could come in handy, just like most scrap eventually proves useful. A pile of broken-off clock hands. They could come in handy, just like most scrap eventually proves useful. All was quiet in the enemy camp. Too quiet. Can I borrow the crossbow?
We're in the middle of a ceasefire.
Perfect. Then you don't need it. Hello, stranger. Can you tell me where I've landed?
We call this place the waste of time. But I'm no stranger. We set great store by that here. My name is Momen. I belong to the native legion. This here is the land of my forefathers. This desert is said to have been a beautiful place many generations ago. But then foreigners came and claimed the land for themselves. And with them came the drought. Now we are at war to reclaim our forefathers' lost paradise.
That sounds quite understandable. With a name like Waste of Time, I would have expected something more senseless.
The legends say that the true meaning of the name only becomes clear when you know its history. Personally, I think it's got something to do with the broken clocks.
Clock hands for crossbow ammunition? Well, why not? No, that's too far away. All was quiet too. Crossbows have a nearly continuous top 100 ranking in the list of my favorite crosses to bear. Right, that could make a good poison for bolts. Rufus, time traveler, wedding planner, temporal sniper. Crossbows have a near...
Be a good boy and observe the ceasefire.
Stagnation means regression. No, that's too far. Besides, I don't want to accidentally break another ceasefire. Last time it messed up my whole vacation. No, that's too far. Besides, I don't want... Last time it... Oh, great. The time pod now looks even worse than before. Let's see if it still works. I can scan for portals, but I can't open them. And it only recognizes the portal I came here through. I definitely see some potential here. Well, here we go. Ha! Right on target. What can I say? About time that something finally went right around here again. Nope, useless. What the? Everything here is broken. Was I gone that long? Rita! Rita, you're alive! But then, who's lying back there with Rocco?
Who do you think? It's that prim and proper girl, Gold, his wife.
But that can't be. That can't have happened. And anyway, he was supposed to marry you.
Perhaps you should have told him back then.
Didn't I? I thought I had. But that means Gold is dead?
Everyone's dead.
Gold.
Without the portals, everything here died. I'm the last survivor, but not for much longer. Food supplies have run out.
Don't panic. I'm here now.
Nice offer, but there's not much flesh on your bones.
I meant I'm here to fix things.
If you're that keen on fixing something, the jukebox is broken. I wish it would play just one more time. What are you doing there?
Well, I thought I was replacing the needle.
With a clock hand? Are you crazy? You'll damage all my cartridges.
You mean I need a real needle? Huh. Then I guess I'll go search for a needle in a junk stack. Here grows nothing. Here... Yikes! Oh, I'm here, but why isn't anything moving? Hello? I need them more urgently than he does. Oh no, not good. Now the can landed right in his coat pocket. How am I ever supposed to get hold of it now? Yoo-hoo! Huh, nothing going on but the rent. Obviously, I'm classed as still in the interim. Yeah, no, that was funny. Ah, the good old days. Well, what are those things? And why didn't I notice them earlier? I don't want to be married. I always wanted to hook... A professional such as myself recognizes immediately. These strange thingamybobs require a special tool. A thingaway. Somehow I doubt that he remembered to pack a can opener. To do that, I would first have to get them out of this can. Up until now, this ring has given me nothing but trouble. Aha! I see potential! The portal that leads to McChronicle's laboratory. Unfortunately, out of reach. You can't... Nope. Well, I don't think I'll be opening that again without tools. Tch, nothing new to see. Just about done.
Oh, that's pretty. Thanks, Rufus. You've made an old woman cry over her ruined cartridge collection. Oh, well done.
Oops. The unicorn shreds those cartridges like butter. Perhaps this ring is more valuable than I thought.
What are you doing there?
Well, I thought I was replacing the needle.
With a you'll
You mean I... The unicorn... Perhaps this... The portal that leads to McChronicle's laboratory. Unfortunately, out of reach. You're not supposed to feed the students, but maybe I'll go past the elephant enclosure later. For the new... And... Whoop!
Mr. Rufus, finally! We almost gave up on you.
Why? How long was I gone?
More than half an hour.
That's all? Years have passed in the interim time.
But you seem to have aged so well. You haven't even changed clothes.
I wasn't there long. I was stuck in another time. But Gold, McChronicle, and Count Glandula. I'm afraid so. But we're time travelers, right? We can return to a previous state of interim time, right? What are those things?
Those are tachyon valves.
Oh, yeah. And why didn't I notice them earlier?
No idea. Maybe you need glasses.
Jeez, you sound like my optician. A professional such as myself recognizes immediately these strange things. A professional. Rufus, time traveler. Tch, nothing new to see. Think. How do I get back to the correct interim time? There has to be a way.
Were there any other portals?
In range? Actually, only that little one there. But it's too narrow. And when I reach through, all I see is the scene from earlier where Glandy fell through the hole.
Well, there we have it. The holes are clearly just a half an hour apart in real time. If you hurry, you could reach earlier on through the small portal from the other side and follow yourself into interim time through the big one.
Can anyone translate this nerd speak for me? Oh, that! There's just one problem. The portal is too small. I can't get through.
And I think I know why. The tachyon valves aren't open wide enough. Here, take my tachyon valve key.
Your what? Ah!
That should do it. But, Mr. Rufus, sir, that's not going to make any difference now. You would have had to have done that earlier on.
I know. It's all so easy.
Be quick. With every second you spend outside interim time, time has also passed earlier on.
Ouch! What are you staring at?
Mr. Rufus, sir? But you've only just jumped through the portal.
Of course, that's logical. Aren't you paying attention? Are you paying attention?
Is this still part of the lesson?
The whole of life is part of the lesson. Before I go, your achievements this semester weren't bad, with still plenty of room for improvement.
I hope it buys.
Ouch! Hey, I'm back in Paradox City. But when? The wedding. It's already started.